Hi guys, welcome to another video. As promised, we are back with another video very soon. This video will talk about the preview of the India-Pakistan game, the greatest rivalry in cricket. I know there are a lot of fans in cricket that think that Australia versus England, the Ashes, is the biggest rivalry, but we both would like to disagree with that. And going ahead with that thought, I would like to welcome Mr. Kushagra Aswani onto the platform, who's making an appearance after what, say, like a year or two.
I didn't get an invitation. It's been a long time you invited me on your show.
Yeah. So the thing
So
was that
I thought I'll keep texting you, but I thought you ghosted me, so it's fine.
no, I'll give you a valid reason for that. Like I saw the first 5 6 episodes that I uploaded on the channel, and those were with you. I saw that the number of views were declining every episode. So I thought that let's give it a try without you. And I saw that the couple of videos that we released without you didn't get as many views as we would have liked. So welcoming you back onto the panel, how does it feel to be back?
Well, maybe the problem is you.
Yeah,
I think
it could be, but then we don't have any other option, right? You can't remove me technically. Kushagra, you've looked at the India and Pakistan squads. Am I correct?
yes, I have.
What do you think about the makeup of both the squads? Like which squad looks
Uh,
stronger?
well, obviously, I would want India to put up a good fight this time around. Since the last time when these two sides met at the World Cup, India didn't have a good outing. But yes, the most exciting thing about this contest is going to be how the Indian top order is going to face Shaheen Afridi. That's going to be a challenge for the Indian top order. Even last time around, the match was in Dubai, and even in this Asia Cup, it's going to be played at the Dubai Cricket Stadium, I think. So I don't want to get my hopes too high, but let's see how it
But
goes. Just hope
talking from
some
a
of these.
neutral point of view, looking at the composition of both the squads, for me, like from a neutral point of view, I feel that India has more balance, more quality of players with a lot of experience. But then coming to the T20 arena, you don't need a lot of experience. You need intensity. You need intent, and no doubt Pakistan has got that. We saw that in the World Cup. So it's going to be an interesting battle.
The point of concern for me is that Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have not had a good IPL, and Virat Kohli is
Yeah.
coming back after a long time. He missed the West Indies series, not playing the Zimbabwe ODI series, and now he's just straight away going to play the Asia Cup. So I would like to see how Virat Kohli plays. Not looking for a matchup for him. Not really. Not I don't care about that. I really care about Virat Kohli's form at this moment. If he just comes out there and bats well, scores a 50, gets some game time, that would be better for him going into the World Cup.
And like you did mention about the Zimbabwe series, it was news to everyone else as well that KL Rahul was added to the squad and he's been made the captain. So we all hope that he gets enough game time going into the Asia Cup, and the Indian top order fares well. Now, a matchup that I feel is going to be strong is that Bhuvneshwar Kumar versus the Pakistan top order, especially Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. Given that Jasprit Bumrah is not available in this series, in this tournament, it adds a lot of burden on Bhuvneshwar Kumar to strike early. And we all saw what both of them did in the World Cup. They scored 150, like a 152 run partnership without losing a wicket. Given that Bhuvneshwar Kumar's back in form, it would be an interesting battle to watch.
One matchup that I'm really looking forward to, and these two guys have not played against each other ever, especially in the international arena, and not even in the IPL. That's not possible. Babar Azam versus Arshdeep Singh,
Ashdeep
because
Singh and yeah, go on.
Arshdeep Singh is the talk of the town these days.
Yeah,
The way he performed in the T20 series against England, I think it was just amazing. The way he was, putting pressure on the top order batsman. He knows how to swing the ball both ways. and he also bowls well in the death. So this is one quality that not many Indian pacers have. Now that Bumrah is not available in this tournament, there's an added responsibility on Arshdeep Singh, and I would love to see how he handles it.
Another thing that comes to my mind is the form of Dinesh Karthik. We all know that since a lot of the first choice players will be coming back into the squad, into the playing 11, you won't see Dinesh Karthik starting. Uh, but if for some reason India opt to go in with Dinesh Karthik in place of a Rishabh Pant, or at the expense of KL Rahul. We don't know that yet. It will be interesting to see how he performs against the Pakistani bowlers, given that every other team that he has played against in this after the IPL, the same bowlers have been playing in the IPL. But given that Pakistani bowlers haven't bowled at him during the IPL or after the IPL, it's going to be an interesting battle to watch.
Absolutely, yes. I agree with that.
Now, moving on to the main segment of this video. Firstly, I would like to inform the viewers, you Kushagra as well, and like to congratulate Mr. Kohli on his achievement. The India versus Pakistan game is going to be his 100th T20 game.
I didn't know that. I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
being a Kohli fan, I had done a lot of analysis before starting this video, and since it's its 100th game, he's complete. He's only the second player in the world to complete 100 games in each format after Ross Taylor. So it's quite a significant achievement, and hopefully, since he's got another century in his cap, he'll be able to get his 71st soon. Not in this tournament. I don't want to jinx anything, but hopefully soon. So, any special message for Mr. Kohli on his 100th T20 game? On the occasion of his 100th T20 game? On the occasion of his 100th T20 game?
Just play like it's your first T20 game. That's all I would say. Just don't take too much pressure. Just don't feel burdened. Uh, Afterwards, it's just a game of cricket. And you've been playing for so long, you shouldn't really, bother about doing something extraordinary. Just go out there and just be the way
Yeah,
you are.
I mean, one good game of cricket, and he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back.
Absolutely.
We
Let's
all
let's
we all
for
hope
the
that it is the first game of the tournament, and we all know that Virat Kohli is a man for the big occasion. In the last year's World Cup match as well, when everyone was getting out or like with a lot of pressure building, he stitched an important partnership with Rishabh Pant and then Jadeja as well before getting out. But he did get an important 50. Like if India reached 152 or something like that, it was courtesy of Virat Kohli's half century.
the highlight of that 50 was the six which he hit to
To
shine
sign
Afridi.
Shafiri, what do you want to see in the match? Like, what are your expectations?
Uh, I have very high expectations from Suryakumar Yadav in this match. Yes, there's always hype around Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Rishabh Pant as well. Now that he's been doing well for quite a few months now.
Yeah.
He did well in the series, and yeah, he's done well. So Suryakumar Yadav as well, that 100 against England in that T20, outstanding 100. I have never seen a better T20 innings in a long, long time from an Indian batsman, and that too coming from a middle order batsman. We've all seen Rohit Sharma score hundreds in T20I games, but I think after Suresh Raina, I believe Suryakumar Yadav is the one who could be there for the for a long, long time. And when he comes to bat, there's a sense of ease with which he bats, and you could trust him that he's going to stay there and score runs. So there's
And
always that.
yeah.
So I have high expectations from Suryakumar Yadav, as I said, and I would love to see him score runs.
He's
Probably,
currently the he's currently the number two ranked batsman in T20s.
yeah, right.
So
So let's
number
hope
one Babar
he
Azam.
gets that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
even that
Babar
was
Azam, right?
even that is a thing to look forward to actually, because
Yeah,
Babar
number
Azam
one
is
versus number two.
batsman and Kumar Yadav is number 2. So it will be interesting to see who holds on to their number 1 position. Will Babar Azam continue to be at the number 1 position, or will Suryakumar Yadav dethrone Babar Azam and take over the number 1 position from him? Let's see. So
So
yeah,
a few Indian players that we have our eyes on, and a lot of you might have as well. Just a couple to name. Who would they be? Kush?
for me it's Hardik Pandya.
Hmm?
And obviously, I've mentioned Suryakumar Yadav before
Yeah,
this. Hardik Pandya, because he hasn't, yeah, he was there for the World Cup last year, but I couldn't see much of him.
yeah.
Less involvement that way. It's not his fault, but just couldn't see him in the frames. This yes, it's a big tournament, Asia Cup, for all the Asian cricket fans. Um, so yeah, I would love to see him go out there and do well, not just with bat, but looking forward to his bowling much more than his batting, because he's been batting well, and we all know that. We all
Hmm.
know his capability to bat. But just that few overs in the middle overs, if you could just pitch in with that, with a few overs, and he could just get a few wickets for us, it would be great, and we might as well turn the game on its head.
So that's it from us in this video. We'll be back soon with another video. Hopefully, Kushagra sir will be available to join us in the next video as well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We've got 65 subscribers, and I sincerely hope that by the end of this month, we cross 100, 150 subscribers. Thank
Just
you.
one question. Have you subscribed to your channel?
Yeah, of course, why not? Okay, cut.